InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Kevin Manakabwe from Mangu High.
My name is Isa Hassan, County High School from Garza County.
Fiona Wangeshi from Alliance Girls High School.
My name is Hamza Kamruddin, Friends School Kamusinga, Bungoma County.
My name is Abdulaziz Hassan from County High School, Garissa.
My name is Odingo John Aloyo, Migori Boys, Migori County.
Welcome to another exciting episode of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, a show that is created for Kenya's brilliant talents in the field of STEM. Proudly brought to you by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. Being a scientist is like being in love with every aspect of the universe. Dr. Mayim Bielik. It is InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, a show that is created for gifted students in the field of STEM and who are willing to make a difference. On InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, we have 3 stages: the preliminary stage, the semi-final stage, and the final stage. Today is the 3rd preliminary, and at the end of the season, we will have a winner who will go home with quite a good prize. You want to know what that is? The winner of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0 will be awarded a university scholarship with an annual stipend worth 1.5 million Kenya shillings. They will also get a laptop, a signage for the school, and a certificate of participation. The student in 2nd place will be awarded a university scholarship worth 750,000 Kenya shillings, a laptop, a signage for the school, and a certificate of participation. And in 3rd place, the student will get a 1-year university scholarship worth 150,000 Kenya shillings. There is so much to win here on InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition. We have our 6 contestants who are willing to take the challenge and make it to the semi-finals of this competition. Amongst the 6, who will make it? We will find out in today's competition. Our 6 contestants are Abdiaziz, Ise, Fiona, Hamza, Odingo, and Kelvin. Let's start with you, Kelvin. Which school do you come from?
Mangu High School.
Mangu High School.
Yes.
Odingo?
Migori Boys.
Migori Boys.
Yes.
I like your smile. You look excited. Kevin from Mangu High School. What's your favorite subject?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't have one. You enjoy all of them. Or maybe you dislike all of them.
Not all of them.
But some of them, please.
Some.
Yeah? Okay. What about you, Odingo? Your favorite subjects in school?
I love them all.
You love them all?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I'm going to go through all of you, and I hope someone's going to tell me a subject. All right, Hamza.
Yes,
I like your smile. Are you excited to be here?
I am, really am. Thank
Okay.
you.
Do you have a favorite subject?
I do. Should be chemistry.
Chemistry.
Right.
All right, nice. Then you'll probably perform very well in the chemistry questions.
We hope so.
In this competition. All right. Fiona.
Yes.
I'm glad to see you delighted to be here.
I really am.
Good. And you're the only female on that platform.
Yeah,
And you seem excited about that.
very.
That is good. Okay. Your favorite subject?
Biology?
Biology.
Yeah.
Nice. Would you like a career in that line?
Yeah, I will.
What would you like to be?
I would like to be a psychiatrist.
A psychiatrist.
Yeah.
What inspired that?
A lot of issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I've seen a lot of people suffering from mental illnesses out there. They would like to help solve them.
That would be good to be a part of that fight.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Ise, what's your favorite subject in school and maybe why?
And I love all of them.
You love all of them.
Yeah.
All right. We're back to that. Abdiaziz?
Favorite subjects, biology.
Biology.
Yes.
You're right in the same plane with Fiona.
Yes.
What would you like to do when you grow up?
I want to pursue medicine.
Medicine.
Yes.
I know you said when you grow up, it's like you're not grown up, but in campus. All right. All the best in your future endeavors. This is InterswitchSPAK Kenya. We have 2 levels, the foundation round and the advanced round. We're about to begin the foundation round. To our contestants, there will be 12 general science questions, and you have to answer each question within 15 seconds. Marks will be awarded based on an individual's accuracy and speed. For questions in this round, the first 3 of you who get the answer correct will earn the maximum 10 points, after which any other student who gets it right will earn 5 points. At the end of this round, only 4 out of the 6 of you with the highest cumulative scores and the fastest response times will proceed to the advanced round of this competition. I'm glad that you seem all delighted. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I just want to wish you the very best of luck as you attempt the questions in this competition.
Thank you.
Here comes foundation round, question 1. What property allows oxygen and nitrogen to be obtained by the fractional distillation of liquid air? Is it percentage, boiling point, density, or solubility? What property allows oxygen and nitrogen to be obtained by the fractional distillation of liquid air? The correct answer is option B. Separation of mixtures by fractional distillation relies on difference in boiling points. 4 of our contestants got it right. All the best in the next question. Find X in the circle shown. Is it 280 degrees? Is it 40 degrees? Is it 140 degrees? Is it 80 degrees? Find X. Correct answer is option B, 40 degrees. 2 contestants got it right. Question 3. Which of this is not a characteristic of living things? Is it sensitivity, excretion, crenation, or movement? Which is not a characteristic of living things? Sensitivity, excretion, crenation, movement. Fiona?
Crenation.
Crenation, yeah?
Yeah.
That is correct. Correct option is C. Moving on. The image shown is what type of simple machine? Is it a pulley, a gear, a lever, or a wedge? There's an image there, and what is the type of the simple machine that is on that image? The correct answer is option C. It's a lever. And as you can see, only Odingo got it right. All the best to the rest of you in the next question. Question 5. Which of the following separation techniques makes use of a condenser? Crystallization, sublimation, precipitation, or is it distillation? Which of the following separation techniques makes use of a condenser? Distillation is the correct answer. Congratulations to those who got it right. Let's move on to the next question in the foundation round. How many chambers does the human heart have? How many chambers does the human heart have? Are they 4 chambers, 2 chambers, 5 chambers, or 3 chambers? Kevin?
I think 4.
That is correct. And the contestants got that right except from Issei. Alright, we are now halfway through the foundation round. When we come back, we'll go through the next half of 6 questions. Do stay with us.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
This is InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, proudly brought to you by IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on. We are in the foundation round, 6 more questions to go. We'll move on from here. You'll know where to pull your socks. Foundation round, question 7. If the positive square root of the product of 5 and x is 10, find x. Is x 10, 20, 5, or 2? If the positive square root of the product of 5 and x is 10, what is x? The correct answer is option B, 20. Hamza and Abdiaziz Hassan were able to get this right. Hamza, yes. Can you take us through how you got it?
Well, the square root is 10, so you square the number first, which gives you 100. So the product is 100. 5 times x is 100, and that gives you x is 20.
That is correct. Thank you, Hamza, for that.
You're welcome.
Question 8. Which of these materials is not an insulator? Which of these materials is not an insulator? Is it plastic, iron, paper or glass? Plastic, iron, paper, or glass? Abdiaziz, which one of this is not an insulator according to you?
Iron.
That is correct. Iron is not an insulator. Based on the results, Issei and Fiona, best of luck in the next question. It is still InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, question 9. The part labeled 4 is called, is it a sweat gland? Is it a follicle? Is it a hair shaft? Or is it a nerve ending? What is the part labeled 4? Right, the correct answer is option B. A follicle is a tunnel-shaped structure in the epidermis, that's the outer layer of the skin. Hair starts growing at the bottom of a hair follicle. Let's move on to question 10 of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0. What force has a 10 kg box moving 2 meters per second in 5 seconds? A box moving 2 meters per second in 5 seconds and is 10 kilograms. What force does it have? 50 newtons, 4 newtons, 8 newtons, 2 newtons. What is the correct answer? We have it as B. Odingo, tell us, how do you calculate force?
Force is equal to mass times acceleration.
Exactly. Also, acceleration could be velocity over time and so on, yeah? So the correct answer is option what, Kevin? Yes, the correct answer is option B, and that is 4 newtons. You're doing very well. 2 more questions to go. 11, question 11. If A equals 6, B equals 5, C equals 2, find the value of A squared plus B squared plus 6 squared minus AB. Is it 54, 44, 25, or 35? We are now moving to the 12th question in the foundation round. After this, only 4 out of the 6 of you will make it to the next round. Best of luck. The equation shown represents, is it condensation, hydration, neutralization, or hydrolysis? What does the equation show? Condensation, hydration, neutralization, or hydrolysis? Neutralization is a combination of hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion to form water molecules. Correct answer is option C. This is neutralization. We have now completed the foundation round of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0. After the break, we find out who's going home and who stays in the competition.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
InterSwitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
Our dear viewers, this is InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, proudly switched on by InterSwitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on. We have completed the foundation round, and we're about to find out who's going home at this point. Unfortunately, you've all done well. I would love all of you to stay in the competition. I'm very proud of you. 2 contestants are being eliminated. Abdiaziz, Fiona, congratulations, you're moving on to the next round. Unfortunately, John and Issei, this is the end of your SPAK journey. But like I said, you've made us all very proud. All the best in your future endeavors. Please, a round of applause as they exit the stage. Congratulations to Kevin, Hamza, Fiona, and Abdiaziz. You have made it to the next round of InterswitchSPAK Kenya. That is the advanced round. We'll find out which of you makes it to this next level of this competition, that is the semifinals, and only 2 out of you will make it. In the advanced round of this competition, you will all have an equal chance to determine 5 subject areas. And then 2 questions from each subject areas will be picked for you. That means you'll have 10 questions in total to attempt in 45 seconds. Marks in this round will be awarded based, of course, on your accuracy, and you will earn 20 points for each correct answer. To determine the sequence of play in the advanced round, we need to take a turn. The take a turn question for today is a puzzle. So the speed in determining this puzzle will definitely tell us the sequence of play. We'll go first, second, third, or fourth. On your screens, you'll see two items, or rather two lists. You'll have items on the left and on the right. You're supposed to match the items on the right to those on the left. So you can move the items on the right so that they match what's on the left. Let's take the take a turn question for today. Match each country with their respective currency. So we have countries on the left: South Africa, Canada, Nigeria, and India. The currencies are Naira, dollars, rupee, and rand. The first one to solve this is Hamza. Congratulations. Followed by Fiona. Let's see who'll go next. We are matching currencies to their countries. You can move the items. Oh, congratulations. All the contestants have been able to solve this puzzle. All right, just quickly, Kevin. South Africa, what's the currency?
The rand.
The rand. Hamza, Canada.
The Canadian dollar.
Fiona, Nigeria.
Naira.
And Abdiaziz, India.
Rupee.
Exactly, thank you. All right, our contestants have selected their subject areas and 10 questions have already been loaded up for them. We're now going to have 45 seconds for each contestant to attempt 10 questions. Hamza, are you ready?
I'm Hamza, I'm ready to spark.
It's time to spark. What is the chemical formula of limestone?
Pass.
A basic hydroxide that is soluble in water is called?
Alkali.
Which country is on the northern border of Kenya?
Pass.
What is the currency used in Japan?
Pass.
What type of magnet is formed from soft metal or iron?
Soft magnet.
What is the period of wave whose frequency is 0.5 hertz?
2.
Which instrument is used for measuring blood
Pass.
pressure? The membrane bounding the outer surface of a cell cytoplasm is called?
Cell membrane.
Simplify x to the power of 2 plus 5x divided by x.
X plus 5.
What is the sum of the interior angles of a duodecagon?
20. Sorry.
What is the chemical formula of limestone?
CaHSO4.
Okay, which country is on the northern border of Kenya?
Ethiopia.
All right, that is 45 seconds for Hamza. Please give it up for him. All the best to you, Fiona. Are you ready?
I'm Fiona and I'm ready to spark.
Fiona, now is your time to spark. What is the first cervical bone called?
Pass.
What is the final stable community in an ecological succession called?
Pass.
The position of an element on the periodic table is determined by its?
Pass.
On the periodic table, what group of elements is referred to as alkali metals?
The first one, group 1.
Which country won the 2020 European Football Championship?
Pass.
What is the length of a term of a president in Kenya?
5 years.
What is the volume of a cube with sides 6 centimeters?
Pass.
Find P if 0.16 times P squared equals 16.
Pass.
What is the equivalent resistance of 6 ohms and 4 ohms resistors connected in series?
Pass.
The ability of a magnet to attract magnetic substances is referred to as?
Magnetism.
All right, that is 45 seconds for Fiona. Give it up for her. Kevin, are you ready?
I'm Kelvin and I'm ready to spark.
All the best to you, Kevin. Now is your time to spark. Each halogen member is used in water treatment.
Chlorine.
What type of bond exists in carbon 4 oxide?
Covalent bond.
The type of respiration that does not require oxygen is termed as?
Anaerobic respiration.
On which trophic level will you find organisms that use solar
Producers.
energy to make their food? Who invented penicillin?
Joseph Lister.
The largest country in the world is?
Asia.
A rolling ball is in what type of equilibrium?
Neutral equilibrium.
The color of a blue cup when viewed under red light is?
Green.
One of the base angles of an isosceles triangle is 50 degrees. Find its vertical angle.
50.
Find x if 4 to the power of x equals 1 over 64. Find x
Pass.
if 4 to the power of x equals 1 over 64. It's your last question. You can take your time and answer it. Find x if 4 to the power of x equals 1 over 64.
-3.
That is up for Kevin. You've attempted 10 questions in 45 seconds. Next up, we'll be moving on to Abdiaziz.
My name is Abdiaziz and I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark. The microorganism Entamoeba histolytica causes what disease?
Dysentery.
What are the animals with 4-chambered stomach called? You can pass?
Pass.
What gas is given off when calcium triocarbonate 4 is heated?
Carbon dioxide.
How many atoms make up a diatomic molecule?
Pass.
What is the resistance of a filament rated 100 watts, 5 amperes?
Pass.
The charging of a neutral body by physical connection by charged object is called?
Pass.
Expand A into brackets 2A minus B.
2a squared minus ap.
All right, that is it for Abdiaziz. Please give it up for him. Our contestants have been able to attempt all their questions, and now it's time to find out who leaves the competition at this point and who makes it to the semi-final of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0. I was checking if we have clear winners in this episode, or rather 2 qualifiers moving on to the semi-finals of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0. And indeed, we do. If I call out your name, unfortunately, this is the end of the race for you. Fiona, how do you think you fared?
Terribly.
Terribly?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I can tell you did not fare terribly. It's a tough competition. Of course, it can go on to be tougher even when you get to the advanced round, but you have made a lot of people proud. Your teachers, your parents, even myself here on stage. Really, really proud of you. And I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Unfortunately, Fiona, you have not made it to the second stage. Unfortunately also, Kevin, you don't get to rest. You're moving on to the semi-finals. Congratulations, you had 120 points. All right then. Joining Kevin to the semi-final of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0. Will it be Abdiaziz? Will it be Hamza? Unfortunately, Abdiaziz, this is the end of the SPAK journey. Thank you for joining us. All the best. Congratulations, Hamza. You've made it to the semi-finals of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0.
Well, thank you.
For a moment there, I saw you put your head down. Did you think you were not going to make it?
Not really. I was trying to compose myself, prepare, for the worst, hope for the best.
That is good to hear. Well, congratulations to you, Kevin and Hamza. You have made it. It has been so exciting to see 2 contestants making it to the second stage of InterswitchSPAK Kenya, that is the semi-finals. It is going to be even more exciting next week as another set of 2 STEM geniuses prove their mettle on this show. I am Faith Minor and I sure hope to see you next week. In the meantime, have a lovely time.